Alright guys, we are now in our finale segment. Our finale segment is about 6ix 9ine ranting about rappers and security. So first, we're going to be talking about how he is now off of his home confinement. And pretty much that's the lead up to all of this other nonsense that he's spouting. So I got this story from the Neighborhood Talk 2, and it says 6ix 9ine is officially freed from home confinement. Now, the caption says, free at last, free at last. Well, almost. Neighbors, it looks like rapper Tekashi 6ix 9ine is finally on the road to freedom for the first time in about 21 months. According to TMZ, Lance Lazaro, the rapper's attorney, said Tekashi's home confinement and GPS monitored days are ending, and his federal probation officer is going over the rapper's home today to remove his ankle monitor. But the rapper can't get too ahead of himself too quick. Tekashi will be provided a schedule for when he needs to check in with his PO during his 5 years supervised release and will need to get permission from his PO when he wants to leave out of the state or country, including when he travels for his performance or recording session. No business trip exceptions. The good part about that is the rapper is said to not have any special plans besides being in the studio and making music. He also has to perform 300 hours of community service, fortunately, as long as he is within NY state borders. He doesn't have to check in for every little thing he does. Although things may seem to be heading in the positive direction for him, his team is still worried about gang members seeking revenge. All right, guys, so you heard that. And now I'd like to play like this little snippet of him out there performing or whatever and getting ready to film for a music video. Now, I think this is for his latest music video that he just released, like I believe yesterday, or he's in the works to release very, very soon. But when the music starts to play, I'm going to get off of the video and I'm going to head into the next video that we're going to play. But let me go ahead and play you guys that now.
He's what filming is with 6ix 9ine. He's out there. We got all the cars coming. There's Andrew. And there he is. He's on the top of the car.
All right, guys. And then there was another picture of him walking with 4 security guards. And speaking of security, this is when Tekashi 6ix 9ine took to Instagram Live and he started just ranting about security and how, he didn't want to end up pretty much deceased simply because of walking around without security, because people are now making fun of him for having security. And he just started name dropping a lot of infamous deceased rappers that have, recently lost their lives due to gun violence. So we're going to go ahead and play that now, and I'll give you guys my thoughts after we finish with all the videos.
I'm gonna tell you this much. I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people want to say, why you always around a whole bunch of security? Why you always nigga, why your favorite rapper dead right now with bullet holes in his face, nigga? Fuck are you talking about? Why is y'all favorite rappers getting shot in the fucking face and all that? Huh? You heard? Favorite rappers getting shot in y'all face, getting shot in y'all shit. Like, I'm gonna give security to me. Y'all ain't gonna RIP me, nigga. I'm gonna tell you this much. I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people want to say,
All right, guys, and then here is the continuation of that Instagram Live. Now, in this Instagram Live, he actually hopped on it with DJ Akademiks because, as you guys know, DJ Akademiks is possibly his secret lover or something. That's why they always be photoed together and stuff and talking and stuff. But I'm just playing, you guys. I don't know what they like to do, and I don't really care. But let me go ahead and play this for you guys.
Yo, have you ran into any haters since you've been out in the streets of New York?
Man, all that hater shit is on the internet, nigga. I'm outside, nigga. Fuck what you talking about? Yo, I'm outside. It's my city. It's that ass
see no hater.
Doing at these rappers, no pictures. You don't see no pictures. Scared, nigga. I'm a rap, nigga. I'm outside, nigga.
So you ain't see no hater at all?
Huh?
You ain't see no nigga who hated you, who don't fuck with you? They say you couldn't come outside.
Listen, I'm not saying that it won't happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not saying it won't happen, but what's life after that? Why did I choose to cooperate a snitch if I'm gonna live my life in fear? That's a choice I made to keep my life. You know what I'm saying? To keep living life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna snitch, come home and die and out on a rock and be depressed. People expect me to be people expect me to just stop whatever the fuck I'm doing and you bugging, nigga. I'm outside, nigga.
Are you paranoid? I wanna know if you paranoid. You paranoid?
Nah. Listen, why would I? Look, I said before you got on, I said, people always say, 6ix9ine got security with him. What's the problem with security?
Yeah, hip hop don't like security. They don't like security.
All right. So hip hop don't like security, but hip hop. Look, hear this. Hip hop does not like security, but hip hop loves Nipsey Hussle. Hip hop loves Pop Smoke. Hip hop loves XXX.
What you mean by that?
What I mean by that, if you really love your favorites, people expect me. Rapper love security too, nigga. Because without security, your favorite rapper would have been here today, nigga. You know X was my friend, nigga. Me, you, X. And X used to speak together.
I love X. You're right.
Nigga, me, you, and X, I think you the one that told me to reach out to X.
Yeah, I connected y'all, and I'm so proud of that.
And X told me, yo, boy, get security. Like, what?
He did tell you.
What's the vibe? Yeah, rapper love security too, nigga.
All right, guys, that's pretty much all that he had to say while on live. So first things first, I just think that it's very ridiculous that people still allow this guy to say the N-word. It's really disgusting. And I think that DJ Akademiks, being a black man, I would think he would honestly check him on things like that. But no, he's so caught up his ass that, he just allows him to say and do whatever he wants to do, which I just don't 100% agree with. If anything, this dude put himself in this situation, and that's why he's here. That's why he's fearful of his life, regardless of what he says. He's fearful of his life being taken away from him simply because he continues to run his mouth about being a certain type of a person when he's not. He proclaimed he was along with these gangs and things of that nature. He proclaimed that he was, living this type of a lifestyle, and it caught up with him. And now he is fearful each and every time that he walks out of the house. And now he's name dropping a bunch of, infamous rappers that lost their lives prematurely. And my thing is, don't sit here and name drop these people that aren't even here to defend themselves. You keep their names out of your mouth, because you have nothing to do with those people in their lives. If anything, they were put in these situations and lost their lives prematurely, and not because of the same reasons as him. It was due to something primarily completely different. So for him to just come at them like that, I don't like that at all. And, I just think that it's really funny that now all of a sudden he's behaving like, I need security. But, just before he was locked up and everything, he kept saying how he was untouchable. No one was going to touch him. Nobody was going to come after him. And then there you see him in the court.
Thank you for listening, everyone. If you enjoyed that podcast, please be sure to tune in every Monday through Friday on Google Podcasts, Spotify, Breaker, Radio Public, Pocket Casts, and Anchor for the rest of that podcast.